Three riders on the attack: Caroline Bauer of Switzerland, Sarah Martin of Spain, Nina Burton of Luxembourg on the back of the group. Just keeping the pace as high as possible, and the gap goes up to 1 minute and 9 seconds.
It was kind of the same. It was narrow, fast corners. Oh, we see a crash.
Another crash. One rider just slides off. Just trying to get herself back on, and somehow no one else fell. Looking after everybody. The regulator makes sure the traffic works well and actually protects the riders as well and makes sure they're okay. Gets the cars to move, shows the riders where they need to be. The less experienced riders will not quite understand. This is Jazila Wamikazi of Rwanda, who's needing a bike change, I think.
And also Hanna Ludwig from Germany, struggling with her bike to get her chain back on. And this looks painful to me.
It does though, doesn't it? And this little punchy climb, constant taking some energy out the legs. Look at Lotta Kopecky. Kopecky has gone into this climb very, very early, and a big acceleration by the defending champion as she goes to the front with Kasia Niwiadoma on her wheel, and suddenly this race is ignited really early. Well, a fantastic scene there as we see the riders making their way up. A big crowd with hardly any space for anyone now left to stand there. And the rider from Switzerland finds this pace being set by Nina Burton just too hot to handle, and she's dropped. 5 riders at the front of the race now. We're also seeing a rider from Switzerland. Looks like Elena Hartmann has made her way into this group of riders as well for Switzerland. On the back, one of the Norwegian riders joins up. So 5 riders at the front of this World Championship.
Yeah, as I just said, Germany is under pressure sending a rider up there. And who is the best rider you can send up? It's your current U23 ITT World Champion, Antonia Niedermayer. And she's followed by her teammate, Neve Bradbury.
And it is the Dutch who are doing the damage, bringing this back. It looks like they've had enough of this breakaway. Up at the front, Liana Lippert, also Anna Henderson of Great Britain. They're about to catch Franzi Koch, who's done a good job taking the pressure off Liana Lippert in that front group, but she's about to be caught now. Demi Vollering sitting second wheel. Looks really focused today.
With Royak is still setting the pace, and on her wheel, Lotte Kopecky.
So Lotte Kopecky then, Elisa Longoborghini, Blanca Vass, Demi Vollering just moving up on the outside. Chloe Dygert moves up. So as we make our way back into Zurich, we're getting to the critical part of this race now. This is where things start to get a little bit more nervous, a little bit more tense. Positioning becomes even more important. The average speed now, 38.115 kilometers an hour. We have got 2 laps of racing to go. We start to get a really concerted move as Marianne Vos gets out the saddle. Big acceleration by Vos. Up at the front, Juliette Labousse, Puck Pizza is there, Lotte Kopecky, Lisa Longoborghini, Kristen Faulkner is also there, Chloe Dygert is there as well. Up towards the front, there's really a big move now with real tempo at the front. The riders with black numbers are under 23 riders. Attack of Neve Bradbury. Neve Bradbury goes on the move for Australia, trying to take advantage of that move of Demi Vollering and go over the top. Big counter-attack as one rider tries to go with her. Naomi Rugg tries to respond, but Bradbury fires away. 46 kilometers to go. This race has now reached the bell. 1 lap of this Women's Elite Road Race World Championship to go. And our 4 leaders are growing their advantage. Chloe Dygert has decided she needs to contribute. Elisa Longoborghini on the back. And here goes the attack of the Italian. She doesn't want anybody with her. Elisa Longoborghini launches down the right-hand side and goes for glory. Counter-attack, Demi Vollering. Liana Lippert goes with them, but look at Longoborghini go. This is a full-on fight now for this world title. Lippert having a wonderful day. Big attack now of Demi Vollering over the top of this climb on the false flat, just trying to get rid of everybody. And look at Elisa Longoborghini as they all desperately try to stay there. Marianne Vos flicks the elbow, says, I can't close it. Here goes Elisa Longoborghini. Well, Demi Vollering is not going to let her go anywhere. Marianne Vos is cracking. She cannot go. It wasn't that she was playing a game. Vos has completely exploded.
Lotte Kopecky is probably the best sprinter out of this group. And we have 3 riders that are climbers that...
Big attack of Elisa Longoborghini on the top of the climb. The Italian now goes clear. Look at the move of the Italian. Elisa Longoborghini has jumped away and goes for glory. What a move with just over 5.5 kilometers to go. The Italian hits them hard. The gap still doesn't close. Vollering is just in the middle. Vollering now is being chased by Kopecky. On the back goes Liana Lippert, who's just going to try and stay there. In so much, why has Ruby Rose Manganen attacked? She's decided to go for it very, very early from Australia, and she's going to lead everybody out when she's one of the fastest sprinters. It's amazing what happens at the end of a world championship. Kopecky now looks and thinks, right, now I'm ready to strike. Rose Manganen looks across the road. Maybe just she doesn't have the legs. Maybe she just wanted to do one final turn. 4 hours, 4 minutes of racing have gone by. 300 meters and no one has started the sprint. Here goes Elisa Longoborghini of Italy. She strikes first. Vollering on the left-hand side. Longoborghini, but through the middle comes the defending champion. Big attack on the right-hand side of Chloe Dygert. It's Kopecky and Dygert, but it is gonna be double rainbows. Lotte Kopecky from Chloe Dygert.
Elisa Longoborghini opens up the sprint. Demi Vollering sees that she's attacking, tries to open up as well. But Kopecky in the middle is just the fastest sprinter as expected. The only one who can kind of follow her but can't pass her is Dygert, finishing in second, with Elisa Longoborghini just beating Lippert there for 3rd place. Liana Lippert once again in 4th, but still a great race by all the riders up in this front group. And Ruby Rose Manganen, as you thought, she was just done for the day, tried to take a flyer in the others by surprise, couldn't manage that, but I think she's quite happy with the 6th place at this World Championships and probably didn't expect it this morning.